In the Sea of Japan, the waters are more tense than usual. Over the weekend, the Russian and Chinese navies launched a set of joint drills involving artillery fire, anti-submarine warfare, and missile defense. These exercises, named Maritime Interaction 2025, are the latest signal of growing military coordination between Moscow and Beijing. The timing couldn't be more politically charged. Just 2 days earlier, US President Donald Trump publicly revealed that he had ordered 2 American nuclear submarines into appropriate regions. This followed sharp remarks by former Russian President Dmitry Medvedev, who has recently reignited aggressive rhetoric around the war in Ukraine and Western involvement. But officials from both China and Russia stressed that the drills had been scheduled long before Trump's submarine order. According to Russia's Pacific Fleet, the exercises are defensive in nature and not aimed at any specific country. Still, intentions are being watched closely. 4 Chinese warships, including the advanced guided missile destroyers Shaoxing and Urumqi, have joined with Russian vessels, submarines, and a Chinese submarine rescue ship. Operating off the coast near Vladivostok, the joint fleet is simulating air defense, anti-missile maneuvers, and coordinated rescue operations at sea. These drills are part of a long-standing pattern. China and Russia have held joint naval exercises annually since 2012. But in recent years, especially since Russia's invasion of Ukraine in 2022, the scale and symbolism of their cooperation have grown. China has never condemned the war. In fact, it has provided a vital economic lifeline to Moscow, purchasing discounted oil and maintaining strong trade ties amid Western sanctions. While Beijing claims neutrality in the conflict, it has refused to call for a Russian withdrawal and continues to oppose Western arms shipments to Ukraine. European leaders have urged President Xi Jinping to pressure President Putin into ending the war. So far, those appeals have gone unanswered. Instead, we're seeing deepened defense ties. China's Ministry of National Defense says these drills are intended to further solidify the comprehensive strategic partnership between the two nations. Japan, which borders the Sea of Japan, is watching with concern. In its annual defense report released last month, Tokyo warned that growing Sino-Russian military cooperation could threaten regional security. The drills come amid broader fears that China may be drawing lessons from the war in Ukraine as it weighs its own ambitions in the Indo-Pacific. From Washington's perspective, the alignment between Russia and China represents a strategic headache, especially as US resources remain tied up supporting Ukraine and managing tensions with Iran and North Korea. And while Moscow and Beijing insist these maneuvers are not directed at any one nation, their message is unmistakable. 2 nuclear-armed powers are practicing war games side by side in contested waters, sending a clear signal that the global balance of power is shifting. How the United States and its allies respond may shape not just the outcome of current conflicts, but the future of global military alliances. This isn't just a drill, it's a rehearsal for a world in transition.